Yeah, I think we should all enjoy it while we can because I don't think it's going to last much longer. Hi, it's me again, and a headline here. Look, over half of UK adults are sharing their SVOD logins, which is subscription video on demand, I believe. So, like your Netflix or your Disney Plus, your Discovery Plus, stuff like that. So, over half of UK people aren't paying for it, someone else is. And I'm in this camp. I pay for the top end Netflix, not because I'm flash and showing off, it's because I share it with other households. You know, my uncle lives in Spain, he uses it. My mum uses it. I think my sister uses it. My Disney Plus, the missus wanted it. I didn't particularly want to pay for it, but she wanted it. And then my niece uses it, and I've got another niece that uses it as well. So we get our money's worth out of it. That's how I justify paying for these things. There's no way I'd justify having Disney Plus if it was just me and the missus watching it. Mostly because I can't stand blooming Disney stuff. But the same as like we have Discovery Plus as well, and Netflix and Disney Plus and Amazon Prime. There's no way on earth I could justify having those things unless I shared the logins with people and it made it feel like I was getting my money's worth. But they've got to crack down on this, haven't they? They've got to crack down on it. It's not going to last forever, this. It's not going to last forever, is it? A survey commissioned by Lad Bible has revealed over half, that's 56%, of 18 to 44-year-olds in the UK, around 11.8 million people, currently use someone else's login details to access a streaming service. Over 65% of Gen Z viewers, Gen Z viewers, that's 18 to 24-year-olds who are surveyed, admit they use someone else's streaming service login details and are the generation most likely to do so. Yeah, it's because they're tight. My niece is in the 18 to 24-year-old group and she's constantly pestering me. Let's have a go on your Netflix. Have you got Disney Plus here? What else have you got that I can log into? I'm like, God, watch my YouTube channel. That's more entertaining. That's what I always tell her. No, I let her use it. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me. I don't mind. But it is interesting that, you know, over half, like I'm in the other one, the 18 to 44-year-olds group. That's me. I'm in that group. I wish I was closer to the lower end of it, but I'm not. 56% of them currently use someone else's login details to access a streaming service. How many of those people, we can never know, we could have a little guess, couldn't we? How many of those people that are using someone else's would pay for their own if they couldn't? And these are the numbers that Netflix and Disney Plus and all that are looking at because it's costing them money. It's costing them a lot of money, isn't it? This ain't going to last forever. Oh, there's an interesting bit. I didn't know. I didn't read ahead all of this. Look, it mentions a telly license. That's what we do on this channel. Let's have a look. Nearly 3/4, 74% of 25 to 44-year-olds do not feel the TV license fee represents good value for money. While 70% of Gen Z, Z again, bloody Z, I've been watching too much American telly, haven't I? While 70% of Gen Z audiences surveyed do not know or cannot identify the correct price of a current regular TV license. Because they don't care. This is the thing. I don't understand why the BBC are punishing the oldies so much with regards to the television licence fee, making the over 75 pay for it again, sending goons to the door to demanding money with menaces. Those are the people that pay the licence fees all their life. You need to be chasing up the younger ones if you want the licence fee to work, because they're the ones who don't see the need for it, have no interest in paying for it, and have no interest in watching broadcast TV. Broadcast TV is of no interest to these people. They're not going to wait for Thursday at 9 o'clock or whatever for their favourite show to come on. They want to watch what they want to watch now and as much of it as they want. And that's what the streaming services give them. And that is why the BBC's dying and the TV licence fee will die along with it. So I just thought that was interesting to talk about today because they're going to cut down on that. I mean, I do it. I proudly do it. I don't care. But they're going to cut down on it, aren't they? There's so many people doing it. It's 56% of people in my age group doing it. That's a big number. That's a big number. And that is costing the streaming services millions. Millions a year just in the UK, and think how much this goes on worldwide. So it's going to end, isn't it? Do you use someone else's? Do you? Let me know in the comments below, and let me know what you think about all this and about the telly license bit as well. That was quite interesting, wasn't it? So you do that, and if you want to read this, it goes on a bit more. I'll put a link in the description below. You can click that and go and have a look. And while you're down there, clicking all the stuff down there, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, because if you do that, hopefully I'll see you in another video again soon, won't I? Ta-da!